Hello and welcome to the 26th video in the Cosmic Wisdom series. This is the Level 7 event in the Experience pillar of the Cosmic Wisdom course. If you're working through the Cosmic Wisdom course, then you'll need to fully participate in the following meditation for it to count. In this video, I am going to guide us through a universal love meditation. Universal love means loving all conscious beings in the universe unconditionally. Now, love is a very strong emotion, and a lot of people only tend to feel love for people, and sometimes pets, that they know extremely well. And so I completely understand if anyone finds the idea of loving everyone unconditionally to be unrealistic. However, for short periods of time, during very spiritual, very loving meditations, it's completely possible. And that's what we're going to do today. And outside of meditations, in our everyday lives, perhaps instead of aiming to love everyone unconditionally, we can at least try to get into the mindset of caring about everyone unconditionally. Because choosing to care is a mental choice rather than an acquired emotional state, and therefore a lot easier. One very dark emotion that works against love is hate. And so one of the most important processes that we're going to go through in this universal love meditation is to remove all hatred from within us. We're going to push out the darkness of hate from within us, and we're going to replace it with love. Now, that doesn't mean that we have to like everything about everyone in the universe, and it doesn't mean that we have to stand back and let hateful people harm us. But it does mean that we're going to care about everyone. Because the more people on this planet who can stop hating each other and start caring about each other and start unconditionally loving each other, the better this planet is going to get. Okay, I'm going to suggest that everyone silence your phones or devices so that we don't get disturbed during this meditation. And then please get yourselves into comfortable sitting or lying positions. And we're going to close our eyes and we're going to start to relax our bodies. We take our attention to our feet and we consciously let go of any tensions that are in our feet. We relax our leg muscles. We let go of any tensions in our tummies and in our backs. All of the muscles throughout our torsos are relaxed. We consciously relax our shoulder muscles and our neck muscles. And we let go of any tensions that are in our arms and in our hands. We relax completely. We take our attention to our heads and we relax the muscles throughout our heads. Specifically, we let go of any tensions that are in our foreheads, in our jaws, in our cheeks, and in those muscles that surround our eyes. And we take our consciousnesses around our biological bodies, seeking out any tensions that are remaining, and any tensions that we find. We focus our attention on those areas, and we consciously relax those areas, and we stay there until we manage to untighten those muscles and relax them. And the tensions drain out of us, the the stresses dissipate from our bodies, and we feel our entire biological bodies sinking deeper and deeper towards the most relaxed, sleep-like state they've ever been in. And we start tuning into our spiritual bodies, our spiritual beings. Every single component of our biological bodies has a corresponding spiritual component. Our biological hands have spiritual hands within them. Our biological feet have spiritual feet within them. Every single organ in our bodies has a corresponding spiritual organ. Every single biological cell within our bodies has a corresponding spiritual cell. And so when we think of our spiritual bodies, we can think of them as looking just like our biological bodies, but beautifully bright and luminous and flowing in plasmic currents around us. And we can take hold of those currents and flow them through us smoothly and harmoniously. And our spiritual bodies are ultra-dimensional. They extend outwards from our three-dimensional bodies into ultra-dimensional spaces all around us. And so we can imagine in our minds beautiful spiritual auras extending out from our centers all around our biological bodies, extending into ultra-dimensional spaces, connecting with the ground beneath us, our rooms around us, and the entire universe. And now we focus our attention on our minds, on our thoughts, and we let go of any stresses or tensions within our minds or our thoughts. Many of us lead very stressful lives with the darknesses of others impinging upon us and burrowing into us and infecting our spirits with their darknesses. Let us now gently push out those darknesses from within us. Let us brighten our spirits and push with our brightness any darknesses out of us. Let us feel within our hearts the love that we would like to share with all conscious beings throughout the universe today. Let us feel the brightness and the strength of our love within our chest areas. Let it be tangible and strong, and let us grow that love stronger and stronger, brighter and brighter, until it saturates our entire spirits with light and with love. Let us continue to brighten the love within our hearts until they ignite like mini stars of love light in the universe. Let us shine love light out in all directions to all conscious beings in the universe. We picture in our minds shining our love light at each other, at anyone who at any time in the past, present or future listens to this meditation. We shine our love light towards them. And we shine our love light to everybody who is in our group. And we're going to be unconditional in our love today. We shine our love light outwards towards each and every human being on this planet, and we let them all feel loved. We let them all feel supported and cared about. And we wish them well. We shine our love light now outwards in a non-discriminatory way to all of the animal life on this planet. As conscious beings, we care about all animals, from the tiniest insect all the way up to the largest mammal. Let us shine our love light at all of the trillions of animals all around this planet. Let them feel that we care about them. Let us fill them with light and with love and support and a desire for well-being. And now we shine our love light further out into higher dimensional spaces to all of the human spirits in the spirit realm. And if we know any individual people who are in the spirit realm right now, let us shine our love light directly towards them. Let them feel that we love them, that we care about them. And they will feel that, and they will know, and they will almost certainly shine their love light back towards you. And we now think of all of the advanced non-human species around this planet, those that live in the oceans, those that live under the ground or in mountains, those that live in the atmosphere in their craft, those who live in space above our planet. And whether they're in three-dimensional space or ultra-dimensional spaces. We feel love within our hearts and we shine it towards them. And we let countless beams of love light from within us find them. And we let them know through our love that we care about them, that we would like to be friends with them, and that if they ever would like to communicate with us, then we invite them to come and in friendship and in peace connect with us and be our friends. And now we think of all of the extraterrestrial life throughout this galaxy and throughout this universe. An unimaginable number of conscious entities out there, many individual and many parts of super advanced collectives. Our love light shines throughout the universe to every single conscious being in the universe. We fill this universe with the light of our love. And we think of the concept of universal love, of non-discriminatory, non-judgmental, unconditional love. And we fill the universe with our love. And we imagine now that we are not just pinpoints of isolated, localized consciousness anchored to one point in the universe. We let go of that anchor and we let our consciousness expand throughout our galaxy, throughout our universe. And we fill our spiritual hearts with love, and we let that love spread throughout the universe. Let us be, for just a few seconds, the entire universe. Let us be every conscious being in the universe. Let us be a loving collective. And now we allow our consciousness to come back to the Milky Way galaxy and the solar system and the planet Earth and the country where you live. We let our consciousnesses come back to the cities, towns or villages where our biological bodies currently are. We take our consciousnesses back into our biological bodies. We center our spiritual hearts where our biological hearts are. We draw back into our biological hands, our spiritual hands. We absorb back into our biological feet, our spiritual feet. And like spiritual sponges, we draw back into our biological bodies our entire spirit. We feel again that love within us. We let it fill our beings. And let us be conscious about how good it feels. And maybe, if we like this feeling, we can bring it with us into our everyday lives. We hear the sounds of our local environment around us. We feel the temperature of the air on our skin and the touch of our clothes on our skin. And when we're ready, our biological eyes may open and we can come out of this meditation. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've watched it all of the way through, then you've now completed level 7 in the experience pillar of the Cosmic Wisdom course. If you've also watched the first 25 videos in this series, then you now have a Cosmic Wisdom of 7766. If you'd like to watch the entire series of Cosmic Wisdom videos, then please visit the Collections section of our Patreon group. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now.